BEW Local 230.
All right, let's head back down to Royal Athletic Park where Jeff King is for the HarbourCats game tonight. Jeff, there's a bit of a delay, but how are things going now?
Well, you know what my luck would be, Hannah, is that we're seconds away from the national anthem, so I might have to break away from the interview, but bear with me. Scott Anderson's with me right now. He's the HarbourCats pitching coach. The HarbourCats taking on the Kelowna Falcons tonight, and all these games right now till the end of the regular season are huge as we battle for a playoff spot in the West Coast League's North Division. Scott, first of all, talk about that and how important, each and every game is right now.
Every game is, every day, every pitch is really very important to get these guys going, and we have to change up a lot. It's kind of like eating at a buffet. We got to make sure they all get a chance to eat too. We got a lot of pitchers here, and some young, some experienced, and thank God we have some good catching that can really help us with Steve and Fox to help us out, keep those guys going.
Yeah, you're a veteran of this game. You played college in a couple of different sports. You were a coach for many, many years. Had a few years off, and you've renewed your love for the game up here in Victoria this season. Tell us how it's gone so far.
It's gone great, and that was Jim's idea. He said, hey, why don't you come back and play, coach again. I'm down in Arizona burning up. And I said, well, I don't know. But he was really instrumental in getting me here, and I really appreciate having a chance to work with Todd and Steve and Jackson Williams and Ethan Fox and Troy, and it's been a great staff. I tell you what, it's never boring.
Yeah, well, you look at Steve Sinclair, who's from Victoria, former major leaguer. Todd Haney, former major leaguer, and we've churned out some major leaguers, including Nick Pavetta from this club. Talk about the caliber of pitching in this league.
Yeah, it's all over the board a little bit too. It's a little bit because there's a lot of protection with the pitchers and stuff, and the pitch counts and innings, and they all throw harder now, and so there's a lot more breakdowns, and so it's kind of a new school, the old school, and let's get real school type thing. So I mean, it's different, and these kids, they work hard at it, but it's just a different way of managing these kids, and they're on loan for us for each university that we have, so it's all about relationships. And
well, and speaking of relationships, you would get to know these guys better than anyone. You know what? We're going to hold on to that question right now. We're going to get to the national anthem, but while we do that, let's look back at the week that was here on the Upside. That applause was for you, Scott. Scott Anderson, the pitching coach. We resume a chat with Scott. I was saying about how you get to know these players very well because you're on the Bone Shaker, you're on the ferries. I mean, this is a tough schedule, and you're no spring chicken. It's a lot of movement.
Yeah, I think that's a big thing is getting to know the kids and getting to trust you. And once you get to trust you, then they'll believe in themselves a little bit. I think that's really what you're trying to get them to do things they don't think they can do. And it's just trying to stay positive because they come from different organizations where they don't really get a chance to, some get buried back on their staffs. And I've had experience in the past where guys have been buried and all of a sudden they're up on the first level of a staff, or they get a chance to play professional baseball in the big leagues.
Right. Scott, great chatting to you.
Thank you very much.
You're not even gonna miss one pitch, my friend. So I'll let you get back down there. All right, there he is, Scott Anderson, the pitching coach here with the HarbourCats.